Hello, this is Decktamer. This is a monster capturing roguelike, I think. When I got the game, there wasn't too much attention on it, but now I think a number of larger names have made some videos on it. I was mostly interested in taking a look. Well, besides, I mean, we can see the art is great, and the genres that are presented here are of general interest to me, like monster taming and roguelikes. Those both appeal to me. But also I've heard that the developers are trying to figure out how to present the game in a simpler way. The people have tried to play the game and they've kind of got overwhelmed, mind flooded, if you will. And I have done some consulting for indie devs on how to do exactly that, how to present a game more simply for like easier modes. So I thought I would take a look, maybe just for my own interest, and also, you know, offer what I have to say. So we're going to start a run here. Today I decided to train at the outskirts of the Abyss. I need to learn how to fight if I want to survive my upcoming expedition. Yes, I just have to fight. This is my hand. It shows me the cards I can place on my turn. Okay, I have some Hell Rats. Select a card from your hand and put it on the board. I mean, this seems pretty simple so far. Tell your creature to use Bite by clicking on the move. This move's damage is indicated between the parentheses. Yes, this is damage. Gotcha. Oh, it's not click and drag. Just, oh, I click on it. Okay, I gotcha. Once you've selected your move, you can end your turn. That sounds good to me. Bite him again. I like that the game kind of pauses between attacks so you can see what's going on. No new tames, gotcha. Training day 2 out of 5. So I guess these training days are a tutorial. Unlike every fool before me who dared to dive into the depths of the unknown, I want to return from the abyss alive. As such, I continue to practice how to fight. We have a beaver monkey. And walrus fish. This is the speed indicator. What is the speed indicator? Oh, okay. Highlighted green circle. Slower creature can die before it has had a chance to attack. The enemy attacked first because its speed is higher. Some moves hit first regardless of the creature's speed. Use a priority move to kill the enemy before it has a chance to fight back. Can you lose the tutorial? Does it let you? I'm going to choose to not to lose, but I am curious. There's one enemy remaining, as you can see on the enemy counter above. This one. New enemy speed is identical to yours. Yeah, how do speed ties work? Both creatures will attack at the same time. So then I take it I'm dead no matter what, so I should pump in 2 damage. Go get him. Okay. So if there's a speed tie, both attacks go through. Good to know. Gotcha. I mean, this seems pretty simple. I don't know what people were complaining about. But it's probably going to get more complicated, I would assume. I think I've got the basics down, but I still need to familiarize myself a little bit with these creatures. I'm sure I'll be able to observe more unknown specimens the deeper I go. But for now, I'll stay at the surface for a little bit longer. Here comes another one I need to fight. Pachi. Some sort of tapir, I think. A brown martyr. I mean, it's gonna be some martyrdom, I think. The enemy will use a different move this time. The move an enemy will use is always highlighted in green. So we're going for 2. No reason for me to weaken my attack. Your companion is about to die. Retreat it using the whistle. You can use it once per turn. Where if one of your creatures dies, you lose it forever. Retreated creatures go into your discard pile. So this is like a Nuzlocke situation. This is your draw pile. You draw 1 random creature from it per turn. When it is empty, your discard pile is shuffled to create a new draw pile. Oh, interesting. So the guy I retreated is back. No reason not to bite. Heal your creature by giving it a berry. Items are stored in your backpack at the bottom. You can use as many items as you want in a turn, but only on the creatures that are on the board. Berry. Bite. Bite. The enemy is weak. Time to tame it. Need to tame enemy creatures in order to add new cards to your deck. To tame a creature, just give it its favorite food. To lower a creature's health, the better your chances of taming it. If it has 1 health left, its favorite food will always guarantee to tame it. Tame creatures will join your party at the end of battle. That's the wrong button. What do you like? You like fish. New creature tamed. Give it a nickname. Swordbird. You're attacking for 4. Oh, 7 martyr. What do you like? You also like fish. Training day 4 out of 5. For my next training session, I'll go to an open field and see how I do against multiple creatures at once. I've heard that the deeper you go in the abyss, the more creatures you have to fight at the same time. I'm quite anxious about this expedition. In any case, I still have to fight. For this training, you will not keep the cards you tamed. Weird. So we have a kappa, a water wary it's called, and a dinosaur, an oviparous. And we have a lot of silk beetles. Silk song. This battle there are 2 lanes. Each lane is independent and the turn goes through each lane from left to right. Each creature only attacks the opposing one. As always, speed determines who attacks first in a given lane. creature has no target in front of it, it will instead attack the closest creature in another lane. You can move your creatures into different lanes by dragging and dropping them. You can do this as much as you want in a turn. Oh, okay. Oh, and it's advantageous for me to do that because now I can get 2 more weak stings in, or 1 more. Whereas I would have had to swift scratch otherwise. It's a neat little puzzle for the tutorial. Okay, and now we swift scratch and win. Warning, with this move, the enemy will hit creatures in other lanes in addition to its own. It has Hydro Slap, hits all lanes for 1 damage. We should swift scratch. Oh, okay. So he goes after this one. So I should have recalled this creature then. Although I guess it probably doesn't matter. I don't think this battle's gonna last long enough. Okay. And now to finish my training, I'll learn about what makes these creatures so special. I've never seen the different properties an abyssal creature can have, but now is the time. The enemy will kill you in 1 hit, and you don't have a priority move to hit them first this time. Use the item in your inventory to inflict weakness and reduce their damage. Yeah, that seems wise. You can see which effects a creature has by looking at the icons under its card. By hovering over the card, you can read each of its effects descriptions. Note, effects are removed from a creature when it is retreated. Okay. Okay, so you have to hover over the card itself. I mean... Whoa, what was that sound? Mania Rock. Ah, these enemies have a talent, a passive ability, that makes them immune to weakness. This time use the item from your inventory to give Sturdy to your team so they can resist the hit. Okay. This enemy will inflict poison, which bypasses Sturdy. Use a syringe to infuse the talent Venom Cure into your team, making them heal from poison instead of taking damage. Okay. The enemy's move has a limited use of 1, which means it can only be used once per battle. The number of uses is indicated next to the move remaining / max. So what's it gonna do? Nothing? I kind of wish that enemy was slower than us so that we could see what happens if you don't have any uses of any of your moves. Wait, did it attack? No, that's these ticking down. Yeah. That's my only criticism of that so far. Suppose my training is complete. As I stand at the edge of the enormous crater, there's only one thing I keep asking myself. Will I die? Probably. Good job! The training is now complete. You will be given a new deck of cards and begin your descent. It's now time for you to choose which path you'll take. Take a look at the enemies you'll fight. If you win the fight, you'll earn these item cards. It's a bunch of food and a syringe. In addition to the items, this event will happen. Restore 1 to one of your creatures 5 times. Now let's check the other option by using the arrow at the bottom. As you can see, this encounter has different enemies, different rewards. This reward seems better. Choose the one you prefer and start the fight. So we start off with food, so it's possible to take creatures. What are these? Or is this the deck that they gave us? We have Hydro Slap and we have Swift Scratch. Okay. Hollow Knight. So I guess we should choose based on, I mean, the items could be really nice. We should really choose based on what enemies we want to take. 6/5 seems good, but this seems terrible. Extract a talent or move from a tamed creature. Ability can then be given to another creature. Can we take Lightheaded off and then give it to nobody? Because a 6/5 with a 4 attack and a 2 attack seems good. And this is actually 2/3 across the board. You like fish? Do we have fish? We have a fish. Has 2 bonus attack when full HP. That doesn't seem very good. We already have Swift Scratch, so that's not very good. A defensive creature could be good. Blood Draw. Restores 1 to itself, does 1 damage. Maybe with more HP. Gain attack when a team member uses a status effect. If we went this way, would we have status effects? No. I think I'm gonna go this way. I think we get this, I assume this is a shark, and then we take off Lightheaded and give it something else. Yep, seems good to me. hits first for 3. We can... only tie its speed. So I think we have to sacrifice a hell rat. It's not really a sacrifice, it'll just take damage. Never mind, okay. As long as we do priority, that'll be fine. And then we might as well Hydro Slap. Seems good. After a turn has played out, you can choose to undo the turn if you made a mistake. Be careful as the button will disappear if you make any action after the turn. You can't undo a tame attempt. We will not be trying to tame the water wary. Oh, now you're gonna attack for 4. That's rough. 42. What do I value more? Probably the lantern dogs, so I'll do this. I will swift scratch so that we get an attack in. Oh, I probably could have done that differently. I could have swapped their positions. Now I have to wait for a redraw to use them. And I should sacrifice the rat with the least HP. Yeah. Okay. And this, yeah. Oh, is it extra health? Okay, I thought it was like -2 damage received. Maybe that was something else. Hit for 2. Hit for 2. Fish me. Got a shark. Okay. So I attacked for 2, right? And they only took 1 damage. Maybe you have to go through the temporary hearts first. I'm not sure. Wonder if there's information on like statuses and stuff. Doesn't seem like it. You're doing 2 damage. I think I do want this, so I will hit like this. And the only question is, do we want a 3-2 or do we want a 1-4? I think I want a 1-4. And we will capture this guy. They take anything. I should probably give this a nickname. Why not? It's a bell rat. Didn't say it'd be a good one. Okay. So we got all this stuff. After eating and taking some rest, I noticed I had some leftovers. It probably would have been wiser to save the extra food for later, but I felt like giving my creatures a treat, and so I gave them some treats. Choose a creature to heal 5. Oh, okay. I mean, we're max HP, so just leave. Just like in battle, your items are usable in between fights by accessing the backpack. You can also choose to release some of your creatures by accessing your deck. I guess that's good. Like you could release weak creatures so that you don't draw them per tempo. Makes sense. And then we wanted to remove lightheaded. It doesn't let me. I feel lied to. Is there a reason why I can't remove this? Wait, what? Choose an essence to keep? What? I thought you could remove abilities. Yeah. Well, is it because it's red? Yeah, maybe, explain this. I've been hacked. Alright. Well, in that case, I mean, lightheaded is really bad, and Hydro Strike at least is really good. Deadly Bite is okay. I mean, Hydro Strike on top of Lantern is good, so we'll start there. Choose an essence to keep. What does that mean? What is going inside of the syringe? Okay. This is going, I understand. We will receive this card, and so Hydro Strike is going into this syringe. This language of keeping doesn't make sense. Yes, okay. And so now I can slurp that up. So now Lantern Dog has Hydro Strike. Seems good. I might want to put Deadly Bite somewhere, but it's fine for now. Choose a creature, adds a creature of the same species to your deck. We could do that to the shark. Unless these abilities are species specific. In which case that would be terrible. Seems like that might be the case. Yeah, this one's lightheaded too. Adjacent creatures have attack up. That seems good. We could grab this creature. We can kill you outright, so that's not a threat. Alternatively, these two synergize well. Or no, it's not when allies use a status move, it's when this guy uses a status move. Encouragement on Hydro Strike is wild. It's gonna do 7 damage to the person in front of the frog dog. And then 6 somewhere, like everywhere else. But only when we use this. What does wall mean? Restore 2, that's an okay ability. Gain sturdy, that's pretty good. Gain 3 for 3 turns. Like, I could take sharpen off of you, put it here. Now you're hitting for 5. Yeah, I'm leaning this way. Choose a creature, add a creature of the same species. I could add another one of, so I'm thinking I grab this guy, and then I duplicate you to take the ability and put it on you. I already have you. We're just gonna kill these 2. This seems kind of nice. Food would be good, but I'm going this way. It's a pillar pole. Can I attack on the first turn? No, I have to take damage. That's fine. We're trying to get you, so... this seems fine. Oh, it does go through the armor. Okay. Oh, I must have missed what happened last time. Can right-click on a card to view more details? What do you mean? Oh, okay. So you're dead. 2. I would actually like... to do this. We're gonna swift scratch you so to get you down to 1 HP. Ding Dong's back. We grab the pillar pole. Like an urchin or something. Pillar pole's already funny enough. Goomersa, Deadly Bite. Oh, this is the other guy that we're grabbing. We could honestly take both of these guys if we're able to. Tough situation. I guess if we hadn't pulled back Ding Dong... No, Ding Dong would have still died. So who do I value more? Oh, you're also dying. I'm probably calling you back. No, I should have sacrificed the low HP. Alright, I just lost 2 HP for doing that. Well. Do we sacrifice the shark? I think the shark is less useful than... The hell, right. Yeah. Well, I didn't need the quick strike there. Alright, it's back. You're still deadly biting, huh? That'll kill you, actually. We have to Hydra slot. Gain speed. So we use a meat. Okay, still attacking for a lot. Well, I mean, I'll let you know. We're just gonna run it like this. Pop our 2 damage in and then capture you. Rip to a real one. Meat. Alright. Pretty good haul. Can be isolating down here, and I'm certainly not the only one who feels it. As it turns out, one of my companions was experiencing the same loneliness and decided to seek a mate. Yeah, I dig my previous plan. We find another pillar pole. Okay. Then we sklurp out fortress. Then we give a fortress to Comfortable Duck. All right. So now, Plant of Youth fully heals a creature and removes its curses. What is a curse? I assume that's a red ability? Like the shark? Well, if I had known this was a possibility, maybe I wouldn't have yeeted the Blahai. Immune to negative effects seems good. Comfortable Doug seems hard to beat. Adds Fruit of Might to my inventory. Razor Petal. This seems kind of good. This seems like a really good base to put other stuff on top of. Plus morale boost seems good. What is whistle? Can't be retreated. Okay. You don't have a talent, don't we have a talent? Oh, we put that on top. Okay. So, what comp are we looking to do here? We're going like pillar pole, lantern dog. But with this one. So this is even better if we take encouragement off and put it on top of comfortable Doug. Yeah. Take encouragement. Comfortable Doug has encouragement. And now we can get rid of pillar pole. It's just a 4/4 with a 2 attack move. But it's worse than a hell right now. We don't really want to draw it, but we can use it as like some fodder. There's something tough, and in fact we know that this mole can pump out a lot of damage. Teach a move that deals 9 damage to all enemies but kills your creature. I don't think I'll be doing that. Removes its curses. It's not helpful for us. Venom Cure seems fine. The kite is whatever. Can be retreated without using the whistle. That's interesting. We have 2 syringes. Hits 2 times. Munch Fury, which... I mean, first of all, Munch Fury hits all lanes twice. On top of Lantern Dog. And then Pillar Pole giving that +4, so it's doing... Is that 10 damage? That would be pretty good. Like, that's... And then Sneaky's just... Sneaky and Thick Hide are just nice to haves. Although, how much food do we have? It'll be tough to get the Thick Hide because we don't have a berry. This would also be nice, but we don't have a berry. 0 speed. That's... So you go last, I assume. Oh, is this a plant? Is that why its speed is 0? That's kind of funny. Yeah, we already have Hydro Slap. Last Resort is nothing. We already have... Yeah, and we don't want this, so we're going here. Increase this move's damage by 1 for the rest of battle, you say? But it's 3-lane combat now? No one told me it was the final exam today? Yep, that seems good. That's gonna kill. We want Munch Fury, right? Isn't this is about to kill the tongue biter? Yeah, okay, we have to undo that. Hollow ape's thick hide. Hollow ape's skin is thick, but not thick enough to withstand such a powerful attack. Alright, that's pretty funny. Yeah, we have to undo. Undo me? Okay, so I need to do 4 damage. So I cannot encourage. I mean, I could just deadly bite and then you're pumping out 4, so Comfortable Doug has to take this. He's the only one who can. We need to do 4 damage so that we capture you immediately, because otherwise you're going to destroy us. So we Deadly Bite here. And we cannot Hydro Strike. We can't really move you around. I think we just Swift Scratch. Yeah, okay. Now we capture the tongue biter, who wants a fish. Man, this is kind of cursed. It's called tongue biter because the tongue bites. Now what? Okay, so now we encourage, so we only take 1 damage here. And now, I mean, I think we gotta wipe. I think we gotta wipe them. Also, we're taking lethal damage out here. My understanding is Killer Pole will take 1. And then we die. That's the problem. We die because this is going to be simultaneous combat. We can fix that by going like this. We still die. And then you're attacking first. That's not good. This is fine if I heal you. Now everyone dies a lot, I'm pretty sure. The sneaky would be nice, the thick hide would be nice, but Getting out of here is obligatory. Sure, brother. Okay. That heal's gonna be good. Today I found a strange plant filled with glowing water. I think it has healing properties, but there's only enough liquid for one creature to drink. This is just a full heal for us. Is there like partial healing between combat? This seems to be the case. Okay. On kill, gain 3 bonus attack. That's really good. Or bonus health, I mean. And this does 6. I mean, 6 isn't as good as 8 or 10. But I'm thinking of putting this on to our boy. Get 2 copies of an ability. Either heal your creatures, get a food, or get 2 items. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. So what are our options here? +1 attack when placed and on retreat. Oh, this art is kind of cool, just even in silhouette. When placed, gain priority. Damage coming from other lanes is halved. Seven HP is kind of nice. This kind of seems like whatever. Invert stat changes. Why? I mean, I guess like if you had a way to debuff yourself, that just seems kind of bad. Shells Up seems nice, and Ironhead seems nice. Ironhead seems crazy, actually. Yeah, I think this is where we're going. This bird is just whatever. If this is poisoned, hit all lanes. Seems terrible. It's just Hydro Strike with a condition. I mean, it would be a good ability, like a good talent. So we're killing you. We're killing you. We could take you. We probably want to take you. We kill you. Yes, there's like 1 or 2 things that we want here. Not very good. 2 items would be fine. Does this include itself? Are you an ally to yourself? Is this like this, you know, the second time you use this attack and onwards it does 10? I think we're going here. And then let's see if we want to simplify things a bit. Yeah, so we're looking... It's all lanes twice. Munch Fury. And double bind hits twice. You know, I should take Hydro Strike and put it on either Comfortable Doug or this Pillar Pole. Because then I can do Pillar Pole, Comfy Doug, Lantern Dog. And then we're just gonna do so much damage. Which I'll be able to do after this engagement. Yeah, actually, Comfortable Doug having an attack like a sweep attack would be really good. And actually, I mean, IBIP is basically Comfortable Doug, but... So I could take 2 syringes and take off Fortress and Encouragement, put it on IBIP, and now you're a better Comfortable Doug. That seems good. I'm gonna do this, yeah. It uses up my syringes. But I think it's really good. Because now you have a lot of speed. So now I can do 10 across the board at 5 speed in the second lane. That seems quite good. I should probably get rid of a creature. How much do you draw? You draw 5, right? It's like we want to grab this and this and this as soon as possible. 3, 5. So we have 3 in the deck. I don't think we have 3 to discard. I will get rid of a blank Pillar Pole though. How do we do that? Remove a creature, yes. This one. Yeah, probably a hell rat. Hell rat's kind of useless at this point. It's probably worse to draw a hell rat than anything. Now we're only one draw away from guaranteeing everything that we want. Ding Dong's not great. I should probably syringe you and... Actually, I don't even think this is... yeah, I'd probably take Keratin. Put it somewhere. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so we want the Spiceros. We got some of what we want. Six. Really about to do 12 damage? 6 by 2. Yeah, that's a little too strong. How about 5 across the board? Because we want the Spiceros. Inverts its stat changes. Glad I saw that. Just give yourself some defense. I mean, it's gonna die anyway, but... Okay, that's pretty good. Goodbye, bug. So you're attacking for 3 and giving a defense, but you're actually attacking for 1, it turns out. What's the... Oh, you want a berry? Oh, we have a berry. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's go. Why is this called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Why is this called a Spiceros? What does that mean? I know it's something rhinoceros. Hexacorn. Yeah, you belong to me now. So we can reduce this to 1 again. Question is, so we can kill everybody here. The question is, do we want any of these guys? We can also make sure that we don't kill you by encouraging and then swift scratching to kill Swordbird. Then we can do that again to bring you down to 1 HP. So yeah, we can trade 2 HP to get a Scaly Dragon. The question is if we want that. I mean, probably. Seems good to me. Oh, actually, it's better just to Hydro Slap, right? Brings you down to 2, I think. Yeah. You're doing... no, you're doing 1. Okay. Go get him. Oh, what happened? Oh, you're faster than me. No. It's a disaster. Undo. Do we have priority? No. We're not using you. And yeah, Comfortable Doug has no utility anymore. In which case we Deadly Bite. So I'm gonna take 3 here, because you're so freaking fast. And I don't think there's a way for me to avoid that. Okay. Huh? Ooh. Oh yeah, I want to encourage. Okay. You like meat. Scaly. Go for simplicity on this name. Classic Dargan moment. Okay, that's all good. Found another one of those syringes today. This one, however, looks much more refined. If I go about it carefully, I'm pretty sure I could extract several doses of essence with it. I had to try to use the refined syringe. So do we want Scale Surge or do we want more Fortress? Or I guess abilities are anything on the card, right? Except for curses. Iron Head is a little crazy. It's only 1 use though. Probably take Shells Up. Give it to Pillar Pole and Ibip. Wait, if you put this on someone with Fortress, they just like... they're always HP positive, right? What do I have in the bag? I have 1 syringe. So we're definitely taking shells up, putting it on here. I don't think hexacorn's a part of the comp. 7 HP is nice though. So I think we could take shells up, put it on IBIP and pillar pole. And then additionally, we could scale surge and put it on lantern dog. But I think the one we want 2 of is shells up. And we will do that right now. Yeah. Oh, and we keep the old ability too. That's pretty nice. Now the other thing that I would like is I would like someone with like Swift Scratch or no, someone with Hydro Slap or Hydro Strike. Actually, yeah, just any syringe, and I can take Hydro Slap and put it on IBIP or Pillar Pole. Okay, this offers a syringe. So keep talking to me. Evolves a creature from your starting deck. I don't know what that means. Digimon real? Death Sting? Oh my god. Wait, you have Lantern now. Keeps up to 20 temporary hearts on retreat and between battles. Gain 4 temporary hearts, 2 uses per battle. I want to know what Golden Beetle means, but this team seems pretty tough. Maybe that means we should have given ourselves more HP. I mean, we have Hexacorn, but not much else. Hexacorn and a Dargon. We wouldn't take this. Impregnable Shell seems good. The HP here. I mean, you put Eternal Shell on one of our fortress creatures. They become so strong. If we survive. That is the question, I guess. This one I feel more confident about surviving. We get an infinite syringe, so we can move all of our abilities wherever we want. I assume. I don't really care about this or this. 10 HP seems super nice. 1 speed is pretty cringe. Steal all effects from all creatures. Oh, let's go. Slurp them up. Doubles the positive effects of its team. Holy shit. Like, you go pillar pull, and then you double the effects. But that would only double it for you for one turn, and it does nothing. It's close to something. I wonder if armor is a positive effect. Doubling armor would be pretty good. It's a lot of HP here. Actually, you are kind of scary. 10 HP, obliteration. You're gonna take all of my attack up and blast me for 10. I'm gonna go here, I think. I think I should go here. Now that I've read that other enemy lineup, this seems more survivable. Death Sting, huh? I'm gonna tell you, your Death Sting's gonna do 1 damage. No, I should encourage Lantern Dog. For 5 across the board. And I just barely break this speed die. I'm going to take a 3, but I will gain 3 temporary hearts. Twice. And you're gonna do 4, but I gain 9. I think this is okay. What happened? No, Lantern. I have to undo. Okay. I have to shells up, I think. I give you temporary hearts. Oh, then I have to take 2 rounds of this nonsense? No, I don't. Hydra Strike still kills you. I might take the Scaly Dragon just to get him off the board. Okay, I think that's fine. Why didn't you die? Because you don't... Did I do the wrong strike? No, this is the wrong move. I was thinking of something else. I think I have a 2x2 move somewhere. That's fine though. What do you want? You want fish? We're now accepting bribes to get people off the board. I mean, yeah. Don't give this guy a negative effect. You're doing 4? Oh my god. So we are faster. I would like the Titaneros. For Eternal Shield and Rock Hard Plates. Is there a way to do that? I think if I sacrifice like Ding Dong, then I can pull that off. Let me see. One speed, not very good. Okay, pillar pole. That's looking better. So now this allows me to survive the weak sting. Like that's fine, but then it doesn't wipe the board. I have to encouragement. And then the problem is that I die, so then I just heal. Problem solved. We wipe the board, we bring you down to... To what? 4 plus 2. This kills. To do Hydra Slap instead. Dead. Not dead because you have armor. Or not armor, but protection. You go down to 1, we capture you. Assuming we have your food? We do. Okay. And then 4, but it's coming from temporary hearts. I think I'm fine with that. And I do not want to attack, so yes, proceed anyway. Okay, Barry? I think we're just taking all of your stuff. You haven't earned a name. 3. We probably need to heal you. Healing you to full is pretty okay. Actually, we can just do it this way. Yeah, that's fine. Huh? Oh, yeah, go for it, buddy. Never mind. Okay. Let the beetle bite. Sure. Lantern Hound. We keep all of our stuff. Our ability got a strict upgrade. We got better stats. Did we lose? No. All of our bonus stuff is still here. Okay. That seemed good. Problem is that we don't have syringes now. Metabolism shift seems good. Three health for 3 speed is pretty rough. I mean, it's fine here. Yeah, I guess without syringes, that combat's... We got a bunch of stuff that we can't use. I didn't really think about that. I mean, the things we got are fine. You can probably get rid of Ding Dong. Can we not name things after we have only one chance to name things? Get rid of Ding Dong. It's kind of crazy that you have unlimited removal. Usually that's like prime real estate in a deck builder. Okay. This seems terrifying. So you're slowing me down. I guess you're not going to retreat, right? I've never seen an enemy retreat. So we chase you down. All this seems pretty scary. I'm going here. I think we take the grazer down first. And we're so fast now. All right. Done no damage to me. I would like you to die before you hit me for 6. Seems easy to accomplish. Deals 4 damage, huh? I mean, this guy seems pretty good. Now that I think about it. No! I got an achievement for failing a 90% tame. I mean, throw some respect. Please hold. I have like I have a 2-layer keyboard. Can you not capitalize in the middle of the name? Alright, well. Why give us the ability to have a space if we can't capitalize in the middle of the name? Please patch. Oh, so my speed's down, so I'm taking 4 here. It also would be a tie otherwise. this is the attack I was thinking of. Kind of want you over here so you can get more temporary hearts. Just kind of build if you can. If I recall, Ibib, who's this guy hitting? Said the closest, right? But there's two closest. Who's it gonna be? I imagine it'll be the Lantern Hound. Just like go left to right, but I don't know. I don't like that I don't know. So I kill you. Do I kill you or do I take you? What food do you like? You like meat? Tough request. So now you should be capturable after this. Costs 4 HP on Scaly Dragon. You want a fish? Take a fish. Don't got a name? If you don't got a name, you don't get a name. You know? Got a bunch of really cool items. They don't seem cool looking at it, actually, because wasn't that the last combat? Seemingly overnight, I noticed that my creature's metabolism had completely changed. The extreme conditions of the environment forced this body to bulk up. I mean, who cares if you're a 0 speed? More HP for the HP gods. I would like a syringe. This is also not the last combat. Oh, this is the last combat. Okay. What is this? What is this? making me go to sleep and then hitting me for 10? One speed, huh? Alright, the squad's all here. Sort of. I think that's a board wipe. We take... This kills me. Okay. Yeah, this is fine though. Next. I think I want this creature. You are asleep. I can pretty safely take you. 3. I need someone who can hit for 1. Or 4. You can hit for 4. I need you to not attack. Okay. Go get him. Yeah, that's on purpose. Ow. Wait, what? No! I missed something. Oh, did I have you attacking? That's my mistake. Now it should be good. Yeah, there we go. White Reaper. All I can think of is the song. Don't fear the Reaper. My God. Oh. There we go. Carolina Reaper. Which, I've heard that strain of pepper was questionably obtained. I think Trinidad Scorpion is the one you want. We got some healing items. Something caught my eye today. I was able to obtain an item that will be useful for my journey. Before continuing, I stored the item in my backpack. Gives plus... I mean, I'm going to take a full heal. Looks like there's another one here. I... take the flower that makes creatures go sleepy nighttime. Day? I don't know how I'm still alive. All my barometers have gone haywire. I can't be that far from the bottom. The humidity is extremely high, almost insufferable. Of course, this hellhole only goes deeper, but the pressure is already overwhelming. Not sure I can go any further. I'm dizzy. I think I'll have to rest. After taking some rest, I finally understand where I am. I have made it. I was too tired to see it at first, but I have made it. I can see it all now. The rumors were true. The otherworldly artifacts, the piles of treasure. Wait, I'm not alone. There, lurking in the shadows, there's something unfathomable. Okay, you have 50 HP, no problem. You have no one coming in on defense. And your abominations are giving you temporary hearts, so we want to kill the temporary hearts. I think it looks like this. Yeah. Wow, that was horrible. You're doing 9? Oh my god. I think I have to undo. I need... I missed the speed difference. I guess you're dying no matter what, right? And you have defense up. I can't kill you. The problem with this is that we really need to focus on the abominations. So you're hitting me for 3. Do I have priority somewhere? You're immune to attack down. Are you immune to Sleepy Betty by time? The answer is no. Okay, that looks a lot better. Now you're taking one attack. Except you're actually taking 4. I think that's fine if I heal through this. At the very least, I'll get the encouragement off, giving me some temporary hearts on Lantern Hound. I think you... Actually, I think you live this. We won't get the bonus. Doing 3 damage, that's rough. And we're not drawing 5 cards, we're drawing 3. I don't know why I thought it was 5. Oh, you'll actually be dead. Don't get the bonus here. I think I want to recall Scaly Dragon. Do you have no attacks? Did I never give you attacks? Oh, you have Crushing Weight. Okay. So you take 1 and then 3, so you're fine. You give me +4. I do 6 across, killing you, taking you down to 7. I think this is better. Right? Because now you're just taking one. I'll take an attack down, but you're still gonna die. And so the only question mark is if Scaly Dragon taking 3 and an attack down is a problem. Five plus 5 is 10. I can bring you down to 3 as opposed to 5. Doesn't make enough difference for me. If I brought Carolina in, I could do a scythe swipe. It does reduce your attack though. That is pretty nice. I could also hail, but the fast enemies are about to leave the board. Oh, this kills Carolina, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Go out swinging. Temporary hearts are good. It's all lanes for 3. No, I want you to keep only taking 1 damage. I mean, this is pretty fine. Yeah. Oh, nope. Everybody should be doing something. The only problem with this is that Lantern Hound won't get the kill. I can get the kill by doing rock hard plates with the Titanos. So you go in for 3, I pick up 4 temporary hearts, you do 3, 3, 3, and then I kill, getting 3 back. It's actually 3, 1, 3. Seems fine to me. Okay. Let's see. You're hitting all lanes for 3. No, I think it's better to give 2 temporary hearts to everybody. Encourage Lantern Hound. And then Hydro Strike. I think that gives us more survivability. Okay. You're still hitting all lanes. Why aren't you going through your other attacks? And I'm not complaining, but it seems bad for you. You're going to die now. Maybe I shouldn't have stopped. Well, I had to stop. Maybe I should have done shells up some more to get more temporary hearts. I'm not allowed to undo. That's okay. Yeah, you're gonna... Oh, I have a bunch of healing items. I shouldn't just take this. Yeah, okay. So remembering our inventory... Full heal here. You like fish. Does the food that they like actually matter? Do I have a berry? It does matter. Interesting. That's fun. Oh, you can only do that once, huh? But I can double bite. Yeah, okay. I want to get these temporary hearts on the board, I think. Steal all effects from all creatures. So could I bring you in, taking the attack down? That does seem good. Hitting for 3 across the board, that is okay. Yeah. Oh, I took the castle. But it's only the positive effects. We leave. Oh, and temporary hearts counted. That's good to know. I mean, we just win here, right? Encourage double bite wins, I think. Schmoove on him. Here we go. You have not achieved your goals. 2 hours. Goodness. New destination awaits. Beat the previous boss to access it. Kill Amaro. Okay. New game mode unlocked. Critical hits. I mean, we took a lot of thinking time, but we first tried the first boss on... Warning, would you like to join the Discord server? No. No, thank you. Not at the moment. The first try on the easiest difficulty. I don't think I had any ability. This is pretty cool. Oh, this is like one of the bosses in Pokemon Emerald's end game. Where I think it's also in Pokemon Stadium too. Where like after every battle you do a drafting. It's interesting. Is there a way to not select? I think 20% is what it was at before. Oh, maybe we're on default mode and then hitting start makes it a different game mode. I don't want to do another run. I want to talk about the run I just did. So, yeah, I mean, there were times where I was surprised at what happened and I had to undo. But I mean, every game has an undo. I think it had a lot of undos. Yeah, this was locked, I think. Syringes don't deal damage. Maybe, I don't know. Did I have the ability to go to Venture? No, because it just pushed me into a run, didn't it? After the tutorial? I think this is the normal difficulty. So I'll probably have to play on Venturer. Before I can comment on the game's complexity. Then again, this is like an entry mode, right? This is like what players are going to see when they first play the game. Maybe this was an update and players didn't have reduced number of talents. I didn't have unlimited undos though. What? Is there a run history? I'm confused. I don't remember, I don't recall being asked what difficulty I would like to play on. Oh, you can unlock everything. That's not something I would do. I wish there was a run history. I will say that. Personal diary? No, this is just the lore that I got. Roll credits? Yeah, I don't know. I think the complexity of the game on whatever difficulty I just played on was pretty good. Game's pretty fun. Might do some more runs of this. I don't have much to say. I didn't find it very complex or like overwhelming. What I could say that the most complex part of the game right now is between battles. Choosing where you want to go, how you're going to stack up your creatures, how you're going to use those syringes. Yeah, all of that is a lot. So if you were looking to make scout mode less complex, I would probably start there. Maybe reduce talents even more, maybe to like once per battle. If you're really trying to ease players into it. I mean, honestly, if you're trying to ease players into the game, maybe have a game mode where you start with an infinite syringe so that they can kind of play with those mechanics and understand them before they're kind of locked into any kind of silly decision they would make. You would have to remove the event with infinite syringe, but you know, I think that's doable. Maybe have increased chance for healing for people who haven't played roguelikes and stuff before. Yeah, that would be my like 2 recommendations for like a super simple, as simple as it can be, entry point into the game is like infinite syringe on the easiest difficulty by default. And then like limit abilities to maybe like once per creature, probably the last creature that comes out. But you only really have to do that once it gets to like 3 lanes. The complexity was not too bad with 2 lanes, so that's another thing you could do is increase the number of combats that have 2 lanes instead of 3. Don't remember if there were 1 lane combats past the tutorial, but you could do that too. Yeah, I can imagine like a first combat in the easiest difficulty being like your starting deck versus 3 creatures in 1 lane. They all have an ability and you're just choosing which ability you want. Which contradicts what I said before. But I think the number of lanes and the number of abilities multiplied together is kind of like one way to track complexity. And so you could adjust that accordingly. If you're really, really trying to make like as simple as possible, which I saw some people saying was on the dev's mind. That's all though. If that was Scout, I definitely want to play this game on not baby mode. I don't think I was, because I don't think I had unlimited undos, as far as I'm aware. So this is also a little confusing. What difficulty did I just play on? And that would be resolved with a run history, which should definitely be in the game, even if just for bragging rights, right? That's all though. Yeah, see you.